Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like an officer of the law. You can laugh now. You can laugh now, by the way. I said the thing that's supposed to be funny. You can laugh now. Howdy meowdy time, travelers. I'm angry today. I got my mad face on. I'm angry Ruby. Because there is something that has been occurring that has been pissing me off. I'm gonna ramble about it right now in a disorganized and chaotic rant. So, I hope you're comfortable. Now, a little fun fact, a Ruby lore fact about me. I love driving. I really do. Nothing beats a nice long drive on the open highway. You know, I'm sitting there, I'm driving along. You know, it's a good time. And recently, I went on a long drive to Salt Lake City, Utah, all the way from Sacramento, California. And just, oh my god, dude, driving around in Utah was fucking awful. I just gotta say, just this whole why are people why is a left turn treated like it's the end of the world? Why do people who try to make left turns, why are we treated like the scum of the fucking earth? What happened? Like, what? Oh my god. I tell you, this shit makes me so fucking mad. They've been doing this in my area. It's all over in fucking Salt Lake City. I've never, it's been pissing me off. Making left turns should not be this fucking difficult, okay? I'm sorry. Fuck me for having to go left. I guess I'm just the scum of the fucking earth then, I guess. I don't know why it's so goddamn difficult these days to just make a left turn. You know, where I'm from, here, making a left turn, you get your own dedicated left turning lane. You get your own fucking time slot in the cycle of lights. You know, what is this bullshit? What is flashing yellow? What is fucking left turn yield on green? Are you fucking kidding me? Not in a big city like that. There's people everywhere all the time. Like, what? It's such a negligible difference in travel time with these random ass changes that they're making. It's like, oh my god, it's like people who fucking glaze roundabouts and traffic circles, like they make a negligible difference to your travel time because like nobody knows how to do them, first of all. Second of all, so you still have to pretty much stop when you go to a traffic circle here because nobody uses their blinkers. But also, like, I don't know, a lot of times a four-way stop, you never actually stop, at least not here in California. You just kind of keep rolling. Like, everyone goes. Like, I've never been to a four-way stop where I was so egregiously like, this should be a fucking roundabout. This should be a traffic circle because this is taking so much of my time. It's like maybe 5 seconds difference. It doesn't matter. And people drive around like it fucking matters. Like, people are, at least here in California, people drive around like their fucking dog is dying in the back seat. Like, they have to get somewhere immediately. I've never been driving somewhere where switching into the lane that's moving faster mattered or made a difference. I drive the speed limit and I drive in the lane that I need to be in. And I don't do anything else. And I've never, like, been late. I've never been driving and felt like, God, this is such an egregious amount of time. You know what makes it such an egregious amount of time driving places? When I can't fucking make a left turn because there's no dedicated time slot for it. Because I'm the scum of the fucking earth and everyone else just gets to go by. They put in a stoplight in my neighborhood where it goes flashing yellow back to red. There's no green. You don't get to make a left turn. If people are going straight, you just don't get to turn. It just doesn't happen. And oh my god, I bring up Salt Lake City because it's every goddamn traffic light, every single fucking traffic light in that city is either flashing yellow or left turn yield on green. But the problem is that there's too many fucking people around. So that, like, you can't go. I don't work with these tiny margins of... I've seen people in Salt Lake City were making some crazy fucking tight maneuvers in front of oncoming traffic. I don't operate like that. If the road's not clear, I'm not turning. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not putting my life in danger to save someone 5 seconds. No. Like, go fuck yourself, city planners. Whoever invented the fucking flashing yellow light, you can kiss my ass. You know what? I will kill you. I don't fucking care. I will kill you. Oh my god. It's bullshit. It's such bullshit. And it's starting to become a thing everywhere. Not here though, not in my city. Recently, they actually removed one of those, there is this fucking left turn, like, yield on green traffic light. And they took it down, and they gave it a dedicated left turning lane with a dedicated time slot where you get the green arrow and nobody else is moving except you and the other people that are going straight next to you. How, as God fucking intended for our roads to work. As God fucking intended. I will die on this hill. It makes a world of difference to just let people make a left turn. Why is it such a big fucking deal? What's with this fucking, actually, nobody should have to stop when you make a left turn. Yes! Nobody should be coming at me when I make a left turn! Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking out of your mind? It makes it just arguably worse and unsafe for everyone on the road when you don't give us a dedicated time slot. Like, I'm serious, man. I don't understand what the thinking was here. Oh my god, I had to take a sip of water. Look, you guys, I'm not even cutting that out of the video. You get to watch me drink. It's bullshit. It is fucking bullshit. You want to know my Ruby input as to how we could make our roads safer and faster? Why is it on the interstate and state highways and all these fucking places, right? There's goddamn semi-trucks everywhere. These big ass fucking, like, 18-ton fucking pedestrian killers out there just ready to kill a family of 5 on a moment's notice. And I mean, and look, this is no shade to truckers. Y'all got it bad out there. Like, it's fucked up. And I try to be the nicest I can around truckers on the highway, because I know people just be like, people will kill themselves in front of trucks. Like, it's not even, like, but the problem is, overall, the fact that trucks and cars, these big-ass semi-trucks with their big old trailers and tiny little cars like mine, my little Corolla, the problem is that we have to share the same road space. That is dangerous as fuck. That should not be happening. Truckers should get their own dedicated lane on the highways. Fuck the carpool lane. I feel like highways would be much faster and safer if that lane was given to big trucks, semi-trucks that are just passing through, going, 10 states over. They don't need to be in the fucking slow lane when I'm trying to get on the freeway, okay? I mean, we can argue, we can debate on whether their dedicated lane should be on the left or the right. Because honestly, I don't know which would be better. But they need to be separate from regular commuter traffic until they reach their exit. They need to be off to the side. And hell, you know what? If they're gonna have their own dedicated lane of traffic, we could probably, like, chain a bunch of the trailers up together. And, if they're all going relatively in the same direction, just passing through, we could put them on, like, I don't know, a rail to reduce friction and fuel usage too, like a steel rail, and we could chain them all together. And I don't know, someone really should come up with a word for that, because I tell you what, on the interstate going through Nevada on the way to Salt Lake City from Sacramento, you have to go through the entire state of Nevada. On those goddamn interstates, it's 2 lanes, and it's such a, like, flat, barren, like, it's basin and range there, so you get these flat valleys of land that have these crazy wind speeds, and, like, these, like, The semi-trucks, they shake, they swerve, they don't just drive in a straight line, they get fucking pushed and thrown around by the wind. I've seen it. Like, I had to pass by so many fucking semi-trucks on the interstate where I had to pull all the way onto, like, the rumble strips on the side of the fucking highway to get by them because they're shaking, and I know it's not their fault, but, like, holy shit, my little Corolla is not gonna save me from that. Like, why the fuck are we on the same road? Like, seriously, these semi-trucks should not be on the same road. You want to increase travel time? You want to decrease travel times? You want to make travel time faster? And you want to make the roads safer? Get the fucking semi-trucks off the road. We like, I know, like, oh, cargo's got to go somewhere or whatever. Like, yeah, like, they should have a dedicated driving area. The tiny little automobile should not have to compete with fucking the nation's economy worth of fucking semi-trucks moving through our streets. Go away. Again, no shade to truckers. This is I'm more addressing this at city designers and planners and urban designers. Like, we need to have an alternative route for trucks dedicated to trucks, because I think it would make the transporting and logistics industry a lot faster too. I mean, shit. But no. You know, the real scum of the fucking earth on our roads right now is people trying to make left turns, apparently, because we just don't get to go anywhere anymore. I have seen, personally witnessed with my own eyes and my own anecdote, that these left turn, yield on green, and flashing yellow lights just make traffic so much worse. These left turn lanes, they back up for fucking ever now and block the straight lanes, and it's overall just more dangerous. I have never been put in a more dangerous situation than trying to make a left turn across 3 lanes of traffic. It's terrifying to me. I'm sorry. I love driving, and I know how to drive. I've been driving for 4 years, no accidents. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's rigged. Like, the game is rigged. You're going to crash at some point trying to make a left turn when other people are coming at you. It's just, like, you shouldn't be putting people in these kinds of situations when we're just trying to go to fucking work, you know? Like, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit, and it saves maybe 60 seconds worth of time. It's not enough to warrant the danger caused by it. To the people going straight, it saves them maybe 60 seconds at most. And to anyone trying to go left, it costs you 60 seconds. Arguably more, because then the light goes back to red before you can turn, so you have to wait even longer. Like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Dude, I almost fucking killed a guy in Salt Lake City. Because where I'm from here in Sacramento, most to all of the street lights here, when you have the green arrow or a green light, you can just make a left turn because nobody's coming at you. They have the red light over there. It's red. So I'm driving around Salt Lake City. I'm just not thinking about it, so I'm not used to it. I see the light's green. I don't even slow down. I just start to turn, and there's a guy, like, coming at me. I almost hit him. Like, I had to slam on my brakes because the light's green. Why would the light be green if I'm supposed to stop? Why would you do that? Like, are you fucking insane? Like, who thought that was a good idea? To make the light, let's make the light green, but they still have to stop. Like, what fucking universe are we living in, man? I almost killed that guy. And I didn't even do it on purpose. Like, I'm not trying, like, I wasn't even trying to be... I wasn't driving crazy, fast, or dangerous, or nothing. I just saw the green light, and I was like, okay, I'm going. Like, why would I stop at a green light? Why would you have to do that? Who are you people in the fucking city planning? You know what? Whoever managed to sell this idea to city planners, you are a silver-tongued devil. You are a genius. I applaud you. To the dumbass who made this sound appealing to a city council and presumably some human being who had to approve this in some civic service somewhere, whoever made this idea sound convincing, good job. You know what? You could probably sell a pile of shit with glitter glued onto it. You know? You could sell anything, man. You gotta go places. You gotta do more than just fucking ruining our roads, okay? You could take the White House. Shit, man. But, whatever. I think I'm all rambled out. I hope I'm not the only person who has this issue. Maybe I'm just pissing into the wind here. Maybe this is just a me problem. But anyone who lives in areas where they're starting to do this, like, I'm not crazy. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It has been nothing but bullshit when they try to implement it in metropolitan urban areas where there's more than like 10 people living in an area. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's dangerous, and I hate it, and I'm tired of being treated like the scum of the earth for trying to make a left turn. Fuck you. I'm going. Anyway, I have been your host, Ruby Rambles, and I need to go make a left turn into oncoming traffic and have a head-on collision with a family of 5 where I eject the poor mother out onto the fucking asphalt. Toodles!